I'm going to be starting off this video by doing a review on this hair. This hair is from Virgo hair. I'm going to leave all their details in my description box down below and the details of the hair. So this bit I'm showing you right now before I go into the main video is the hair 2 months after I made this video, and you can see after 2 months it still looks amazing. Like, do you guys see how the brush is just going through it? It's still soft, it still looks good. I realized that in this video I didn't really show you guys this hair very well, so I decided to just add this clip in the beginning of the video. So right now I'm curling the hair. You guys have seen me curl hair 1,000,001 times. It's pretty much the same thing, no new tricks, nothing. So I'm just showing you guys how I curl the hair. So this hair is a yes from me. So if you are interested in purchasing it, I'm going to leave all the details in the description box down below. So you guys see the bounce. You guys, oh god, this hair is beautiful. So yeah guys, this hair is beautiful. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the makeup video now. So enjoy. First off, I started with the LA Girl primer. Then I went into the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer to apply on her T-zone where she gets oily. Then for foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 450, and I mixed it with the MELANIE in bronze gold, yeah. And I'm blending it in using a beauty blender from Talk Glam on Instagram. So her face is darker than the rest of her body, so I matched her face to the rest of her body. I used the color of the rest of her body for her face, if that makes any sense, so that so that it can blend with the rest of her body basically. So this is what it looks like after I'm done blending the foundation. For highlights, I'm using the LA Girl concealer in the shade Toast. So I'm just applying this in the usual areas, underneath her eyes, the bridge of her nose, her forehead, her cupid's bow, and her chin. For contour, I'm using the Black Opal Stick Foundation in the shade Ebony Brown. To blend the contour, I'm using the Real Techniques contour brush.
I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't want to miss a beat.
To blend the highlighted areas, I went back into the same beauty blender I used earlier. I just flipped it to the smaller end. Then to blend her nose, the highlight and the contour, I'm using this small micro beauty blender, also from Top Glam.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow.
To set her highlighted areas, I'm using the Beauty by AD setting powder in the shade Tawny. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, Tawny anyways. So I'm just placing this on the highlighted areas of my face. Same old, you guys already know my routine. Then to set the contour, I'm using the Maybelline powder in the shade Cacao.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
To set the rest part of her face that I didn't set with any powder, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the shade Dark Deepest, and I'm equally taking this down her neck. And going back into the setting powder, I'm going to do a little bit of reverse contour. That's placing the setting powder underneath the contour to emphasize the contour even more. So moving on to brows, I'm using the H&E brow pomade in the shade Nubia, and I'm just going to be drawing the outline of the brows using a small, precise angled brush.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways.
Then to fill it in, I'm using my new favorite brow pencil, and this is the EVITA brow pencil. It's really light, as you can see. It's easy to use. I really love it. And then I'm just brushing through it with a spoolie. Then to highlight the brows, I'm using the Black Opal concealer in the shade Hazelnut. I'm also using an angled brush for this, but a slightly bigger one. If you guys want to see an in-depth brow tutorial, I have two on my channel. One for scanty brows and one for really full brows like hers. To highlight the top, I'm using LA Girl concealer in the shade Chestnut. Now I'm just blending the concealer using a small blending brush. Then I went ahead to set it with her face powder. Moving on to eyes, I'm applying Chestnut concealer all over her eyelids, then setting it with the same setting powder I used earlier.
Till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways.
To set the brows, I'm using the MAC brow set in Girl Boy for the beginning part of the brow, and I'm using ELSASPRO brow gel in the shade 01 for the other part of the brow. Moving on to eyeshadow, I'm using my Morphe 35O palette. You guys already know. See, this palette has been abused, so I used that shade to set her brow bone. And now I'm using the JUVIA'S palette in the ZULU, and I'm using that orange shade as her transition shade. Going back into the ZULU palette, I'm using this reddish brown for her contour. And I went back into that 35O and I used a slightly darker brown eyeshadow to further deepen her crease. And I went into an even darker shade to further deepen her crease. So I was building up the coverage little by little and blending it as I go. For primer, I'm using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the shade Milk, and I like to apply this using my fingers. For the main color, I'm using this pigment from the FA Cosmetics in the shade Peachy Treat. It's from That Girl Dammy's eyeshadow collection. After applying it, I went back into the dark brown shade to blend it into the main color, so there are no harsh lines between the both of them. Then for eyeliner, I'm using this gel liner from KARITE. It's a really cheap gel liner that is really dark, and it's a great dupe for what's it called, Inglot gel liner. Now I'm just applying the Maybelline mascara on her lashes. Then for falsies, the lashes I'm using are ALLUREBYCHLOE in the style ISABEL. Now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm going into the rest of her face, and I went back into that MAC powder in the shade Dark Deepest, and I'm dusting off all the excess setting powder. I'm blending the whole face using this fluffy powder brush from Sit Pretty. Then to set her face, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm using the MAC Fix Plus Setting Spray to set her face so everything can sink in. Now I'm lining using the same gel liner from KARITE. Then I'm applying mascara on her bottom lashes using this MICROCARA mascara. It's really cheap, you guys. I think it's like 500 naira and it does the job. For glow, I'm using my trusty YANGA Beauty in PEACHY as a highlighter. Next, I'm going into the Huda Beauty. I'm not sure if it's brown sand, but it's one of that collection. So I'm going to be using this to apply on a brow bone, and I'm also applying it on the inner corner of the eye at the head of area. Now I'm lining her lips using a brown lip liner. You can use any one. You don't have to go out and break the bank. Any brown lip liner will work just fine. For her lippy, I'm using the Huda Beauty lippy in the shade Trendsetter. Then I went into this Tara lippy in the shade Anja to put in the middle of her lips. It's a nude shade. And then I went back into the brown lip liner to line her lips some more. Now I'm applying this lip gloss from BEAUTYBYAD in the shade Gleam. It's a pink nudish gloss. Moving on to hair, the hair I'm using for this tutorial is from Virgo hair, and it's their Brazilian body wave, 3 bundles and a closure. I'm going to leave all the details in my description box down below. So my gorgeous model taught me this thing that I never knew before until today, or until the day I had her makeup done. She used a hot iron, allowed it to get hot for a while, unplugged it and pressed it and put it on her hair like she's doing right now. So it made it really flat. It made all the difference. I don't know if you guys saw the change, but it made all the difference. So now I'm just curling the front part of her hair, just the front. I wanted it to have a bit of a flip, so I curled it backwards, as you can see. Then I went ahead to brush it out. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoy my client tutorials, my client transformation videos. If you don't, let me know what kind of videos that you guys want to see on my channel. Thank you guys for your support, your love. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.